So I'll take you back to 2009. I raced at the English Schools Track and Field Championships in Sheffield, in the north of England, the home and birthplace of Sebastian Coe, one of the greatest middle distance runners of all time. I was competing over 3,000 metres against the best boys my age in the whole of the UK, and I was competing over 3,000 metres. I'd qualified 4 times for this race in the 3 previous years, and it was my final time. We had some competitive family arrangements where my mum had won in her final year when she was a high jumper, so I didn't want to lose my final year, so that I could at least live up to the same level my mum had jumped at. But I was in the 3,000 metres and I started the race with very low expectations because I'd been the last 3 years and not competed very well. And I start the race with 7.5 laps of the track to do, and I took in, I'm following the guys around. I'm in maybe 5th or 6th place, just kind of happy with where I'm sat and happy with where I'm running. And I watch the lap counter go down from 7, 6, down to 5. And I realize when I get to 3 laps to go, I'm still in the race. There's 4 or 5 guys in the race, and I'm one of them. And it gets down to 2.5 laps to go. I realize I'm still there. I feel quite tired, but I'm still in the race. The adrenaline's picking up, the crowd's getting louder. 2 laps to go, we're down to 4 people to go. 4 people left in the race, and we go around the track one more time, and we come in down the home straight. The crowd are on their feet, they're getting louder again, and we get to the point where 1 lap to go, we hear the bell. I'm going down the back straight. I'm in the top 2 now, and I'm still in the race, and we get to 100 meters to go. The crowd are, again, they've got louder again. I'm in 2nd place the whole way. We're sprinting as fast as we can until the last 5 meters before the line, and I managed to edge past Dan, who's still one of my good friends, and I took the win, which meant a lot to me. And it's probably the moment that kind of made me realize that I had a potential future in the sport. So after that, going forward into 2012, I set my season up where I tried to qualify for the London 2012 Olympics, and it was in this year that I realized that I had the realization that I could potentially achieve my dream of being an Olympian one day. Everything went very well. I ran the qualifying time for the 5,000 meters, and I went home into the UK, and all I had to do was finish in the top 3 in the trials, which would mean I'd pack my bags and I'd be booking my ticket to the Olympics, which are in London, which would have been an amazing experience. But sadly, 3 weeks before the trials, I was out on a run with some friends, and I broke my metatarsal in my right foot, so it put me out for 6 weeks. I consequently missed the trials, which meant I missed the Olympics. So that was the year I kind of had the realization. After that, it gave me more hunger, it gave me more drive, and it gave me the passion to keep going for 4 more years to make it and qualify for the Olympics in 2016. So the drive to qualify for the Olympics in 2016 was it was from deep within me. I was hungry to make it, and I did, and it was an unbelievable experience. Everything surrounding the race itself was amazing. I want to go back and experience it all again, but the main reason I want to return and qualify for the 2020 Olympics, which are in Tokyo, is because my performance on the day didn't go as well as I'd hoped, and I feel like I let myself down, and I want to go back in 2020 and put on a better show, perform to what I believe is my best ability, and would give me the special ring of being a 2-time Olympian, which is pretty special. So that's the reason. But 2016 certainly gave me a different type of hunger from 2012, and that's the reason why I want to return to the Olympics in Tokyo.
film rate because it's so short. A handshot, reverse it. reverse.
The old man is snoring.
Do the tilted head thing again. I'll tell you when your shot is out.
Switch.
Correct.